It seems that this arc could be interesting, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Up Wedding Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for the Ancient Magus Bride, chapter 47. And last chapter we settled in to the college, which was interesting. We got even a little bit of a Joseph appearance, which was nice. But it's just, this is gonna be really interesting to see if this arc ends up being as good as the previous arc, because the previous arc was really good, but so far I've been extremely underwhelmed by this arc. So anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. A Magus as a new student? I need to look into this and let them know. And this chapter is titled Birds of a Feather Flock Together Part 2. Let's see where cats. Hello, we're Olivia, Camilla, Rosalind. This is our mother, Florence. They're cats, but not like the ones I know. Second. You're a new one. Do you know what year you'll be in? Oh, I think I'll be in the first year of the middle school. Makes sense. You're a little large to start from the beginning. In that case, then, yes, remember the one who's all alone? Yes, her. The elementary students are 4 to a room, but starting from middle school, we put them in pairs instead. Wait, are you the dorm mothers? Oh my god, the cats are the dorm mothers? Okay, now this is interesting. That's us. You can ask us anything. Oh god, this is really making me think of the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. You can ask us anything, any worries you bring to us, any requests likewise. Just be careful, make us angry, and we'll bite you till you cry. Now then, which one of us will you choose for your home? Excuse me? There's all kinds here, you know. Children who love home, children who hate it, children who don't want a home, and those who have none, all sorts. We're here for the children who live here. Oh, here, this way. No morning classes today, so all's quiet on the dorm front. All the sleepyheads are still in bed. Nothing happening now. Honestly, you don't need a home if you don't want one, but if you're an honorable child with a proud history, choose Olivia. If you love the future and are always wanting something new, Camilla. If freedom is what you hold dear, then Rosalind. Who will you choose for your home? I already have a home. But there was someone who told me that I was free, so I hope you won't mind my company, Rosalind. Yeah, I'm glad she picked Rosalind. Oh, not at all, Chise Hattori. You already knew my name? We have all the data about our children downloaded into us. I know it's by magic, but goddamn, like I pictured something weird for a minute there. Now, don't be bad, Rosalind's child. That's right, Rosalind's child. Do take good care of her, Rosalind. This is your room. Okay. All the rules are in a packet in your desk drawer, so make sure to read them. Make friends with your roommate, and don't hold things in. Laugh if that's what strikes you. Cry if you must, and live every day to its fullest. Got that? Got it. Rosalind, seems we have another new student. Remember, any worries, you come to me. Thank you. What if she's still asleep? Wouldn't it bother her? Maybe I should knock first, but that'd wake her up anyway. I'm so nervous. I'd honestly forgotten because there was so much I wanted to do swirling in my head, but I've never been very good at this whole school thing. No, it's okay. She'll be a wizard, right? Well, technically be a witch, but whatever. If I just explain myself, she'll be sure to understand, even if I'm a little weird, but I don't want her to think I'm too strange. Honestly, I'd almost prefer talking to Joseph instead. Yeah! Yes, I'm with you. I would love to talk to Joseph. But no. I came here searching for all sorts of things. Okay. And here are your staff quarters. All of us give the rooms their own flair, so feel free to renovate it as you like. Meanwhile, where Elias is at, as I'd like. Not familiar with the term? You heard about it from Lindell then? He used to tell me about one of his strange friends. I'd like to think my palate is fairly refined now, but I can't say that my sense for interior decorating has gotten any better. What about your home? Done with help from the others living there and some of my customers. Adolf? Oh, Renfred! Yes, Renfred! I heard your voice, so I thought I'd pop in. Are you going somewhere? Coming back, actually. Haven't been home since that business, so I thought I'd clean up, Ainsworth. Hello. Living here now, then? I'll be making the commute, I think. Commute? It's 3 hours one way. I've got my shortcuts. If what I heard is right, you're similar to me, aren't you? Your comings and goings, that is. Don't let me together with you. I'm not human, so I can't quite tell, but it seems you don't like me that much. In comparison, you're fairly cordial with Chise. He's nothing but an imitation, playing at being a man. Remember, that's what Renfred said to Chise. Asshole. Have I done anything to you? Ooh! Not you in particular. I don't think he has anything against you specifically. He was famous for not liking demi-humans ever since he was a student. Oh, Renfred. Poor Renfred. Well, I can tell there's some dislike there, but I don't think it's enough to be a problem. Oh? Oh, yes. It didn't feel like I had to kill him, you see. Oh, Elias. Pila Mirialis. It could be that he's... By the way, yes? What exactly goes into teaching a course? I thought you'd have questions, so I prepared this manual in advance. Can I go see Chise now? Please read this first. Haven't you heard of knocking? Sorry, I didn't think you'd be standing right by the door. What else would I be doing when someone's just lurking all suspiciously right next to it? Were you born in a cupboard or something? Not a cupboard, no. Well, whatever, I forgive you. You must be my new roommate. I'm Lucy Webster, and I gotta say, Lucy is pretty. She is pretty. Oh, Chise Hattori, it's nice to meet you. Your bed's over there. That's your desk. The rule book is in the drawer. Your uniform's in the wardrobe. Got it? Yes, ma'am. Oh, and I don't like talking to people, so if you're the chatty type, then you should probably look for someone else. That'll be easier for the both of us. What time is it? It's 10 in the morning. The cafeteria is open all the time except late at night, so go eat whenever you feel like it. Don't wake me up, damn it. She growled at me. I like to sleep as much as I can. Afternoon classes start at 1, so I'm going back to sleep until then. That's what that is me. I'm totally Lucy. I like being isolated. Yeah, my boyfriend calls me a hermit for being isolated. I'm isolated from my roommate. I focus on what I need to do, and I sleep as much as I can before class. Unless it's like, unless there's a lot of manga coming now, but, well, whatever. Keep quiet, would you? Let's see. It's okay. I'm just not used to it. It'll be fine, but honestly, having a hole in my stomach was easier than this. I'll go change and go see Elias. Who's there? Ooh. I can't really tell. Was someone there? Yay! Ruth is here! Mind remembering the scent for me? It's faint, but I'll try. Chise. Elias! Yay! I was about to see you. Looks like I'll have to make some preparations. It's a bother, but I might not be able to talk to you until classes are over for the day. Preparations? Do you need help? Not at all. Ruth, keep an eye on her. No poking your nose into dangerous places. Got it? Got it. Oh. Now that you mention it, I think I felt someone watching me. Already? I'll have to bring this up later. You're wearing your ring, right? Please go ahead. What is going on? You're late. I didn't know where the training grounds were. Wait, what happened to your hair? Huh? Oh, it went into the contract. Contract? Something's burning down there, Ruth. Smells like the one who called me a fool is trapped down there. No way, not everyone is quick to bind themselves as you are. Will o' the Wisp. I don't really know why it's taken a liking to me, but apparently it's not a common occurrence. Master told me to take the offer. You smell a flame. That's all that my kind needs. Yes! Will o' the Wisp here! So as part of the contract, I wove my hair to make a pouch and put a block of coal inside. It's pretty. Yeah, does that mean you're bound now too, Alice? Of course not. I'm not so simple as to buy myself like that. I simply enjoy being near this girl, and in return I'm keeping watch over her, that's all. Well, I love the Will-O-Wisps in this series. They're really awesome. A contract is built on equality normally. Only fools put their lives up as the price or bind themselves to each other. It's better to leave some loopholes. Both sides have some breathing room. Yeah, it's better to leave some loopholes so both sides have some breathing room. Fools. Anyway, let's get some food from the cafeteria and have some lunch. After that, I'll show you to your classroom. Here, let me. Thanks, Alice. Not apologizing anymore, eh? I like it. The uniform looks good, too. Let's see. Oh, here we go. First day of classes. Greetings, students. Another year in the college's history. Another fresh crop of faces. Now then, those of you who've been with us since the elementary years know me already, but I'm Narcisse Magam. You're lucky to just call me Professor or Narcissus. Oh my god! I was about to say, or Narcissus if that's what suits you. I'm one of, sorry, hold on a second. Let me just makes it a little bigger. I'm 1 year above you, so I've got different classes. Don't be so nervous. I kind of was too, but I'll be fine. She says like Narcissus? Reminds me of other first days of school. At least he's not making us introduce ourselves. Again, some of you might be familiar, but let me just remind you and tell those of you who are new a refresher on the basics of wizardry. Ooh, now this is getting good. We're getting some wizardry here. Wizardry, come to think of it, I never really learned much about it, did I? What does a wizard want? That's simple, to know. The sciences that are popular right now are very specific fields of knowledge, connected to one another certainly, but from a wizard's perspective, those connections are tenuous at best. To be a wizard is to devote oneself to the study of all knowledge. That sounds like an alchemist, to be honest. But okay, our ancient ancestors studied the path of the stars, read the direction of the wind, saw the future in fire, and doused for water. They attempted to understand and use the fundamental laws of the universe in order to become masters of it. You know, this sounds like other wizarding series that I've read, so let's keep going here. There's some who think that wizards have their root in the workings of Manga, but that's a simplistic worldview. We come from the tribal songs, wishing for good harvests, from the metallurgists, the alchemists, the healers of the world, and yes, from those who look into magecraft. But the common thread between all those people was the desire to know and control the world. Everything in this world is connected. There exists countless paths to every answer, and countless answers to find. And yet finding even one answer to one question can be harder than finding a tree in the desert. In order to reach one answer, one branch of the tree that is wizardry, you mustn't only stuff knowledge into your brains, but hone and polish all of your various senses. Now that's it. You know, okay. Your sight, the movement of your, oh my god, the movement of your organs. Okay, I didn't think that was important, but alright. Sounds, voices, the sense of touch. The glittering of the stars, the way the trees rustle in the breeze. Damn, wizarding is more complicated than I thought. The flow of water, the composition of earth, the edge between shadow and light, the fire inside stones. Remember that all of these are connected. Observe everything, record it, experiment with it, and inevitably fail. Fail, but work towards success, no matter how trifling it may seem. I and the other professors will teach you to take the first step on the path to being a wizard. Or I wish, but no, I guess Manga not going to do that for me. But remember, everyone learns in their own ways. The college is here to teach you how to read a map, even if you haven't the faintest idea how. The sea of wizardry is deep and full of countless unknown fathoms. That I know is true. And we're here to help you choose where to sail. Are we going to get some transfiguration up in here? Like, I really would love to see that shit. If we get some transfiguration, I know I'm a huge Potterhead, okay? I love my Harry Potter. If we get some transfigurations and potions class up in here, like I think we will, I will be happy. Oh, and charms. I want to see some charms, but I don't know if they have that here. If they don't, that will suck. Be flexible, be bold, hold fast. Only those who better themselves and don't fear failure can reach the paradise that is knowing. So here's my mission to you. Fail, choose the wrong path, and from it shine brightly and find your way to happiness. And that's that. Anyway, we're starting off today's first period with Latin, which I'm sure none of you enjoy. Latin, that's... I love it! I love it! I just said that! Oh my god! I love it! I gotta read that again because that is just awesome. And that's that. Anyway, we're starting off today's first period with Latin, which I'm sure none of you enjoy. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. There's an auditing student in this year's bunch, isn't there? Chise Hattori. Yes, sir. A Magus? What brings her here? What's she doing in the college? You're only auditing and you're a Magus to boot, so you're exempt from the practical wizardry lessons. You'll still be expected to have high grades in all the other areas, of course. Sweet! That's awesome! I expect only your best. Yes, sir. And you lot, you can't afford to skate by your regular classes either. The teaching staff is quite stingy with their grades, so be nothing short of excellent. Study hard, ladies and gentlemen. Middle school is 5 years long, so be sure to make the best of it. Oh, I didn't realize it was 5 years long. Okay. Now then, let's begin. Here we go. Miss Magus, yes? I'm Veronica Rickenbacker. It's nice to meet you. If you don't mind, could you show me some magic later? Oh, I don't mind. I'm Chise Hattori. It's... something suspicious. That's strange. Her eyes weren't curious or even hostile. Just familiar, like I felt that gaze somewhere before. Gah. Are you all right? For now. I ended up running away from the interrogation squad. Looks like nobody was trying to hurt you. Yeah. Don't forget, you came here to do something. You defeated that dragon and also Joseph. I still don't like how Joseph went down. I still hate it. But anyway, compared to that, this is nothing. Your life isn't even in danger. It's a bit different. It's okay. You've got an examination after this. Stay sharp. Okay. Her. She's the one from before. Oh, wait, what am I supposed to do? I'm not used to being the one helping someone else in this situation. So that's how we're going to end our chapter this month. So I like that we got to see what this universe's basic, they consider basic wizardry, but I feel like it's kind of like alchemy in a way, to be honest. It really, like the way it's being described here in this chapter, it sounds a lot like alchemy more than magic, which I think is very interesting, to be honest. But anyway, I'm very, very curious what you guys saw of this chapter. I just think the most interesting part of this chapter was learning about the basics of wizardry. I just think that's very fascinating. I'm fascinated by that kind of shit, though. Anyway. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!